Now, to present the Evo Bolton Community Planning Award, please welcome Lucille McEwen, President and CEO of HCCI, Robert Ezrapour, Artemis Construction, and Ron Moelis, L&M Development Partners.
Good afternoon. Today we are honoring Ebo Bolton with the Ebo Bolton Award. Ebo Bolton worked at HPD from 1986 to 2007. Many of you may still remember him for his work at Charlotte Street in the Bronx, or his work in Brooklyn, or of course his seminal work in the Harlem community. Frederick Douglass Boulevard is a different place today than it was before Ebo began working on that area. It's very appropriate that we're also recognizing Virginia Fields because she certainly played a huge part in that redevelopment. Ebo was a passionate planner. He had a vision about what Harlem housing could be beyond the minimum requirements. We keep his name alive and honor his dedication to bettering the community by recognizing other planners and leaders in public service.
Robert and I both worked very closely with Ebo for many years, and this is really an honor, I think, for both of us to be able to present an award in his honor. This afternoon, the award is going to Marion Zucher. Marion was recently named the president for Finance and Development for New York State Homes and Community Renewal, and she joined the agency, I think, 3 years ago in 2007. She spent her career in affordable housing. What's that?
4 years.
4 years ago. 4 years ago in 2007. I'm sorry. I forgot we're at 2011 now. And she's very good at understanding those budgets because she finds all these mistakes. Not that we make many, but occasionally. Marion's responsible for multifamily and single-family housing programs and debt issuances of the agency. For the past 4 years, the agency has been the #1 housing issuer in the nation and has financed over 10,000 single-family homes and 12,500 rental apartments. Prior to joining the agency, Marion served as the Director of Affordable Housing for Suffolk County, and for more than 16 years, she was an investment banker specializing in affordable housing finance and tax-exempt derivatives. She received her master's in city and regional planning from Harvard University and is a graduate of SUNY College at Buffalo, and she completed the program for senior executives at Harvard University's John F. Kennedy School of Government. She's got a great resume. She's done a great job at HFA, and I guess now the joint agency's HCR. I've had the pleasure of working with Marion probably since she started, first under Priscilla Moldovar and most recently under Brian Lawler. And Marion really has molded that agency and worked with a great group of people both under her and a board that's really changed the scope and direction of the agency. And both from a finance side and from a planning side, Marion's taken a real interest in pushing the agenda of affordable housing. And for that, she deserves not only this award, but our thanks, and hopefully her efforts continue, and we continue to do great work at HFA, and I guess it's now HCR, and continue to build a lot of affordable housing. So I want to congratulate Marion for all the work she's done.
I just want to echo what Ron so eloquently pointed out. Ebo had a passion for housing, and I can't think of a better candidate for this award than Marion Zucker. So congratulations, Marion. We look forward to working with you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ron, Robert, Lucille, and CHPC for this Community Planner Award. I had already left for Wall Street by the time Ebo Bolton joined HPD, and so never had the opportunity to meet him. But the scope and nature of his work has left me impressed and humbled to receive this award in his honor. Work like Ebo's that transforms our toughest areas into safe, affordable communities inspires all of us that have an interest and passion for this field. I remember sitting in my high school guidance counselor's office, killing time waiting for my college application appointment, and reading about planning, at that point a field I knew nothing about. The idea of it stuck in my mind, but I didn't get around to studying planning until graduate school. It turns out I've never actually ended up being a planner. I've always worked at the intersection of affordable housing, real estate, and capital markets. And maybe it's the same for all of you here today. It's likely that all of us in the audience, who are lawyers, developers, bankers, advocates, or government types, touch housing and community development in one way or another. And in doing so, we all contribute to the character and quality of how we and our neighbors live. I couldn't have imagined how passionate I would be about my career choice and how stimulating and rewarding I would find it. And I hope it's the same for all of you. I'm especially proud of our work at HCR, and I need to thank Priscilla Almodovar for giving me the opportunity to join the agency back in 2007. Thank you so much, Priscilla. And the opportunity to work with the dedicated staff at HFA, Sunny May, and now DHCR in our newly combined HCR organizations. In the last 4 years, we have weathered a massive meltdown in the financial and housing sector, and Sunny May was still able to help over 11,000 first-time homebuyers, and HFA was still able to finance over 13,000 affordable rental units, surpassing the agency's affordable multifamily record of the prior 12 years. Our results are only possible due to the partnerships throughout the affordable housing and community development community, and the motivated professional team we have internally, including those who are here today, Joy Willig, Gail Bressler, Gloria Boyd, our former head of multifamily finance, Dave Walsh, as well as our chairman, Jed Levy, and board member, Karen Phillips, and of course, our new commissioner and CEO, Darrell Towns, who brings fresh enthusiasm and perspective to our efforts. All of us at HCR aim to achieve results that embody the spirit of Ebo's legacy to revitalize and transform communities around the state, and to do so in the same way he did, by forging partnerships with residents, for-profit and not-for-profit developers, community organizations, and local governments. So together we can provide affordable and sustainable housing opportunities in safe, vibrant, and attractive neighborhoods. It's my pleasure to be part of this team and to receive this award, which reflects the work of all of us at HCR. Thank you so much.